What do you think of the Pentagon, everybody else, the government hyping aliens and the UN appointing an ambassador for when they land? Looks like some other kind of weird hoax or something, Webster.
I'm afraid I have to pass on this, Alex. The flying saucer questions have always eluded me, and I just don't have any opinion about it.
Well, let's talk about something more important then. Let's talk about Loch Ness Monster and Bigfoot.
I have a list of priorities, and this one is always rather low, so I haven't gotten to it for quite a few years.
But does the abominable snowman, is it a vegetarian?
I don't know. Will the world really end? When is the world supposed to end? In 2012 or
yeah, it's all over.
Look, as St. Augustine says, right, it's ridiculous to try to pick the day and the hour, so I will follow St. Augustine and not try to pick the day and the hour.
Well done, Lord Tarpley. Anna in Florida, you're on the air.
That their pastor raised, and they're raised by... Hello?
Yeah, Anna, we were talking to you. Are you there, Anna?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, I am. Yes. First of all, I just want you to know I'm a physician and a pharmacist, and you have really given me the courage to tell the truth to other doctors and to patients. So this is the best money I've ever given, so I want to thank you so very much for that.
Well, Anna, thank you for the support. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, you just don't even know how this ripples out, the education about how the drug companies started. And when I start teaching other physicians this information and let them see what we're doing to the patients, they really get it. You know, they really get how information's suppressed, and I can't, it's exploding. So thank you so much. My question to you is, I had actually used to be in a seminar with Hillary Clinton back when she was First Lady, and she was actually a very nice person and everything. And when I saw her on the campaign trail, it seemed like she was a different person, like she was chipped or something like that. So I wondered what Webster Tarpley thought about that, and it seemed like John McCain had
Well, a lot of these
changed,
politicians are jacked up on drugs, and of course you would understand that as a pharmacist and a physician. Webster, comments?
I really don't have any specific comment. Just generally speaking, people in public life often receive these injections of material to increase energy and alertness and stay awake and to function generally, right? When you see people, foreign ministers who fly all over the world, right, have to deal with time changes and stuff, they're always getting these injections, and I think it's fairly standard medical practice, so maybe you know more than I do, but Mrs. Clinton's character, we would have to devote a whole program to this, and maybe we can.
Let's take another phone call, and we're going to have to let Tarpley go here in just a moment. But we'll continue with your calls. Just like folks for Kaiser held over for Tarpley, people for Tarpley hold over to Dr. Roberts, or you can hang up if you want. But let's go to Tarpley's #1 fan in Florida. Go ahead, Tarpley.
Good morning, Alex, and Доброе утро, Dr. Tarpley.
Thank you so much.
I'm a Prison Planet TV subscriber and contributor to the Money Bomb.
Thank you.
And it's a great honor talking to you, gentlemen. Me and wife are the biggest fans of Dr. Tarpley, and we greatly admire his intellect and insight. I'm originally from Russia. I moved to the United States 10 years ago, and over this time learning, a lot of things about freedom, and I've sort of adapted this country to myself, like moving from, original suppressive government to here, and was hoping to find something different, but it's turning to another likeness from what I escaped, and I learned a lot of the good things from both of you, Alex, and Dr. Tarpley. So I just wanted to say that...
Let me ask you, where are you from in Russia?
Izhevsk, the home city of AK-47. It's Udmurtia, Ижевsk.
Okay.
And it's somewhere in Ural Mountains.
Very interesting.
I have a question for you, Dr. Tarpley. Is there a chance in some time in near future to see your books that are translated into Russian?
Well, I'm always looking for the chance to get editions published. So if you have any ability to do something in this regard, right? If you send some emails, to various what can we say, alternative publishers, offbeat publishers, or indeed in Russia they could be fairly close to the establishment. Why not? If anything you want to do in that direction, I would be very grateful.
I'm a translator myself, but I wouldn't dare to approach such a monumental work. I will try to investigate such ways. Also, me and my wife are both always delighted to see your comments on Russia Today, and it's sort of one-way communication, and there is no way to leave comments on Tarpley.net, unfortunately, or would be leaving our admiration, and it's just always great to hear from you, Dr. Tarpley.
Thank you very much. And of course, Russia Today is, they've been attacked now by this guy Walter Isaacson, right, of the establishment, right, the Aspen Institute, this the sort of superannuated media hack who's got.
Yeah, he calls them enemies. I mean, the issue is I watch it. They understand. I mean, when you watch it, I mean, it's a full spectrum breakdown. It's more what older journalism was in this country. And I'm not saying it's perfect, but they never censor what I say when I go on there. And I criticize, tyranny worldwide.
Exactly. So, nobody tells you what to say and what not to say. So I think Isaacson's case is a bunch of baloney.
Absolutely. I'm sorry to Steve, Andreas, Matt, William, Laura, Alex, but we'll get to it if you want to hold. We're going to play a clip of Ron Paul on Judge Andrew Napolitano's show. Andrew Napolitano in the last few weeks has been having 9/11 truthers on his show on Fox, okay? I told you, I know him behind the scenes. He's the real deal. And I'm just going to leave it at that. Very exciting movement. No army can stop an idea whose time has come. Webster, great having you on with us, my friend.
Thank you, Alex, and best wishes for reaching that goal. And I hope everybody will contribute because you're one of our leading voices, a great voice in a great cause.
Well, thank you, Webster. God bless you. We'll talk to you again soon.